lot of that was Najin misplaying the Fiora split push on the map. So KT will have to do that a little bit better.
Decent amount of ganking pressure early on as well, too, if Chaser decides to go up to the top lane. Might be able to catch that Fiora.
Yeah, might be able to get him, but there's not a lot of damage coming out of that Malphite early. So, and Fiora has a lot of mobility since the rework, so she can potentially escape that unless they open up with the Cocoon, but it may not be able really be a chance to lock her down until Malphite hits 6. But there are other options here, of course. The Elise Braum combination super good because if you hit a Cocoon, you can hit him with the Winter's Bite and then just chain the stuns together immediately. And KT going for what is really a 4-1 composition. They've got great disengage from the Gragas, big front line, and the Azir ultimate to protect Fiora and Kog'Maw. I have to say, I really like KT's comp. We've seen this Fiora be on the rise.
That's right. Well, we will see who takes the early momentum in this best of 5 Dakota Worlds. Let's get in the game. And welcome to Summoner's Rift Game 1, KT Rolster versus Jinair, the final seed for the World Championships here in 2015. On the line between these two teams in this one best of 5. By the end of the night,
CS can be something maybe you don't want, but
Peekaboo taking a lot of damage. He may have to burn that flash here. There's a stun. Cocoon. Oh, wow. Peekaboo going down first blood. Goes to a bloodthirsty Che. Arrow force out of lane for the moment as well. And Jinair strikes first in game number 1. Cocoon first. So there we go. There's the ultimate from Malphite. There's a Cocoon. Great trap onto Someday. Tries to lunge away. He flashes. Are the minions enough? Chaser tries to repel over to him. Someday, look at those plays. He finally goes down. The Q from Trace finishes him off. Chaser barely escapes.
Peekaboo now down here to give a hand to. That may be what they need.
Arrow.
And they're going to try and swap here. Trace needs to get out.
Yeah, there's the ult. Flashes at the end of it. Flash body slam. Trace gets knocked back under the turret. Whoa, that worked. Explosive cask into headbutt, into death for Trace.
One flash from Score to pick up that gank. Good enough. And Trace has to use absolutely everything. So KT trying to fight their way back into this game.
Oh, they're going to try to make a play on the Chaser. You're getting very low. Nice Braum ult. Chaser still in big trouble. Going to try to repel away. Will he survive? Someday getting low now. Score manages to pick up the kill, though, onto Chaser rather. Someday trying to lunge his way to safety. GBM comes in, gets hit immediately. There's a kill for Jinair. GBM picks one up. Getting low, though, gets taken down by the turret. Score gets the credit, though, meanwhile. And now just a concerted effort to push on this mid lane turret. KT got that bottom turret early, but can they get this one? Only GBM there. Looks like we might see a flank. Yeah, teleport coming in. Peekaboo trying to get away here. Score gets hit with that Cocoon as he tries to body slam away. Peekaboo stopped up yet again. He's got the ult. He's so tanky, but as it fades, another kill comes in. This one goes to Pilot. Someday looks like he's going to take the top turret, but man, giving that Vayne kills is not what...
By cooldown boots, so he already had the BF sword. He could have just kept split pushing while he put pressure on the Dragon. I think that was a bit of a bad recall from KT.
Dragon being taken by Jinair right now. Can KT stop it? GBM coming down from a little bit higher. Dragon still low health. Here we go. Who gets it? It's going to go to Jinair yet again. Will there be a fight, though? No. Jinair just backing away. Whoa! Meanwhile, Peekaboo comes from behind. Big knockup onto KT with that unstoppable force. Someday deleted off the map immediately. No follow-up for Peekaboo's engage. Trace, though, goes down. It's a 1-for-1, but I think this is going to go pretty good for Jinair. They get another one onto Peekaboo. I believe that's his 4th death of the game now. And Cocoon dodged by Nagne's flash, arrow, and Score on the run as well. And Jinair just going to be content to push up this mid lane to clear this wave.
Yeah, and even though that big siege is alive from KT, they really can't do much about it. Nagne held his ultimate that entire time. We never saw it go down. And someday he just can't teamfight from the front. That's not something that Fiora is going to be able to do, especially with how much single target CC is on Jinair with that Cocoon and the Braum passive.
I don't think he's even gotten a chance to use his ult yet. KT may take this mid lane turret anyway. It looks like they'll get it.
Wow, with no mana.
That's amazing.
Because you're just not going to be able to siege.
Yeah.
So here we go again.
Catches a glimpse of GBM there. They're gonna, they're gonna scry more about the Baron.
Oh,
Trace completely misses his ultimate. Takes a lot of poke in return. Peekaboo comes in with a flash headbutt. Knocks Che out. Pilot takes a bit of damage. Trace goes down in the middle of all that. Actually, Pilot taking a lot of damage. big misengage by Trace. GBM could be in a little bit of trouble. No ult used by Someday just yet.
He flash ulted for that too, just for the long range engage. And even if he had hit it, Doa, I'm not sure that anyone would have been able to follow up. I mean, Nagne had his ult, Score has hit Dragon, 100%. They need to get that now. This is one of their last remaining kind of win conditions. They need to go in on this.
Well, here they go. KT starting it. They find Score. Score goes in onto Chaser there. Chaser knocked up a couple times. KT turning on him. Peekaboo tries to get in the fight. Gets knocked up by the Braum ult as well. Pilot exhausted. Explosive cast not doing a lot of work. There's a kill for Pilot. This could be bad. Dragon low as well. Jinair could just turn and take it. Score tries to get in. Oh, he manages to smite it away. And KT on the run. Condemn against the wall. Score flashes to safety. Close call there. Score is really lucky that he got that Dragon. Need to fight this. Oh, they're going on to Nagne. They found him. Nagne flash away. Uses that Emperor's Divide to escape. This may get the Dragon for Jinair. Peekaboo stopped up, though, around the Emperor's Divide wall. Has to pop his ultimate. Still going to go down. Another kill for Pilot. KT on the run. Jinair can just turn this right into a Baron, right into a Dragon, whatever they want, really. Well, Score flashes, gets slowed anyway. Chaser on the run. Arrows right there. Score going to get taken down. And there's a kill for Gank by Mom. And what does Jinair want to take with this?
Jinair, this composition is incredibly strong. Has done a great job of delaying it. And
Score takes a bit of damage. Dragon getting lower. They need to do something about the bot lane as well. Dragon getting low. They get it. Jinair takes it. Someday escapes, and now they're going to try to engage. Braum ult used. They're going to hit Score. Peekaboo comes back in onto Che. Gets locked up for the moment. There's a big unstoppable force. Knockups, but where's the follow from Jinair? They need to be careful here. They look unsure of themselves as they try to start kiting back. Damage being done. They're just delaying. Pilot goes down. A kill for Arrow, but two coming in for Jinair. Never mind, the inhibitor goes down to bot lane again. Emperor's Divide pushes Trace back in. Trace tries to get away, can't make it. A big triple kill comes in for Arrow. GBM in trouble. That is a quadra kill for Arrow. Is it the Penta? No, not quite. Meanwhile, the Super Minions taking out one Nexus turret. They're going to do a lot of damage to the next one. They will take the early lead in this contest to see who goes to Worlds. GG.
Nice comeback there from KT, but honestly, the biggest part of that last team fight was Pilot tumbling forward and getting killed. If he had not moved forward into the composition, Peekaboo managed to hit him with a nice pulverize, but had he played that team fight further back, I really think Jinair probably could have taken that one.
We'll see if he can tighten it up in game number 2. Little mistakes like that, though.
They couldn't, but now there's nothing really to stop the Yasuo from split pushing. There's no Malphite there.
The thing is, though, is that yesterday we saw CJ try the same thing multiple games. Jinair was like, all right, take our inhibitor. We don't care. We're going to get the objectives, and we're going to just push into your...
Very predictable jungle pattern here to be had. Chaser going to take a look in the enemy jungle.
Pilot got to be careful. There's a cocoon, the exhaust. Pilot still in trouble. Che tries to save him. They can't. The knockup doesn't work. Arrow gets the kill there. First blood goes over to KT. We talked about how obvious that was. It was, oh, Che caught under turret. Nearly taken down there. Explosive cask used defensively by Chaser, but yeah, it was predictable, but still. Pilot, more or less face check, works for Quinn. Che pushes, oh, hello, Score is right there. Che pops the ultimate. Chaser there as well, too. Braum ult comes in. Nice arrow on the Pilot, gonna cleanse out of it right away, though. Teleport comes in for Someday. They're trying to take down Che. Looks like they'll be able to just barely get him. That was a lot used for a kill onto the support.
And Trace gets down into the bottom side with a teleport, but can't really make an effect, doesn't actually have a chance to use that wild growth. Someday still has last breath up. There's a nice block. Wind wall.
There's going to be another turret. And they will get it. 2 turrets already here in Korea. Does like to keep it bloodthirsty. Oh, gets knocked right back into lane into GBM, though. Chase still doing some damage. Here comes Chaser, Pilot, and Trace. They get the kill when bloodthirsty goes wrong.
He thought he was safe. He had a whole heap of wards. If you look at the enemy jungle right now, KT had a nice ring of...
My free time is farming Death's Breath. So Arrow onto GBM. GBM locked up, Wild Growth used. Emperor's Divide pushes Jinair away. GBM okay, nice shockwave! And that's the fight Jinair was looking for. Exhaust onto Someday as he runs away. Nagne's still alive. They got Arrow. Another kill. There's one for Pilot. And Jinair going right to the Baron after this. They may stay and take out this turret first. Why not?
I feel like KT did so much work in picks and bans because they realized that they weren't going to be able to engage. Now they hit the arrow, and it looks so good, right?
Anywhere outside of Korea. Baron started by Jin Air. It's a bit of a desperation Baron. They need to do something. They need to try it, but KT wants to deny them. Baron doing a decent amount of damage, decent amount of magic shred. They're still going for it, though.
This is a great call by Jin Air.
Yeah, it is. It's the only call. It's the only thing they can do. Finally backing off of that a little bit. Peekaboo takes a lot of damage. Jin Air churning, Baron getting lower. Can they actually get this? KT coming in, Score flashes in, he takes it, he seals a Baron, big knockup from Che, but KT still okay. Nagne coming from the side, and KT looking good after that Baron steal. This could be it. Jin Air on the run, but they're running to the wrong side of the map. Shockwave hits a couple people, Someday goes deep, gets taken out, but gets revived by the Guardian Angel. Wow, Windwall saves his life from the ball. That was close. I thought Score was dead. I didn't realize he had a GA.
And now there's the TP right into the mid lane.
Oh,
Someday going to finish this off.
That's right. They're going to delay Jin Air so long. There goes the Nexus turret. There goes the Nexus. And Someday is going to win it for KT. That's a 2-0. KT.
Inhibitor.
Oh, the inhibitor came back. It came back. Jin Air, I still don't think they can get back to base. Maybe they can. Trace is here. I guess it's not over yet. What?
Wow.
Scumbag inhibitor, man.
Wow.
That
arrow going to go in.
It's like one auto away, dude. Oh, goodbye, Trace. Wild Growth gets the kill on the Nagne, but there we go. Okay, now they're going to end it. KT Rolster putting themselves one game away from the World Championships. GG. And welcome to Summoner's Rift for what could be the last time tonight. KT Rolster versus the Jin Air Greenwings. KT, this one game could send them Someday at about half health.
Score's going to be there in time.
Yeah, Score's there. Oh, are they still going to dive it? 2v3. Teleport coming in. Jin Air wants to go for this. And this is a big dive. It's a 4v2. Score and Someday under their own turret. Big minion wave for Jin Air. Can they make this work? Score getting very low. First blood goes over to Chaser. And they'll just take that. And here comes Chaser. Are they going to make a play on the Arrow here? Yep, the gate coming in. Arrow in a lot of trouble. Tries to flash away. GBM right there with the gold card. Trace tanking some turret hits and another easy gank for Jin Air. Has no vitals.
He doesn't.
No.
I mean, I guess neither does Mordekaiser. He's just basically a suit of armor,
Yeah.
right? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, yeah. Maybe I spoke too soon as Trace pops the ultimate, getting low. GBM coming in to try to save his top laner. There's a gold card on the score. A kill for Jin Air. Someday in a lot of trouble, too. Can he take out the top laner? No. GBM, another kill for Jin Air, and oh boy. Their team right now, Gate U's are going to try to catch Someday here right before the Dragon. Looks like Score is there as well. GBM has to flash. Someday chasing him. Are you looking for a challenge? Maybe not as he runs away. There's a gold card. Whoa, Someday nearly taken out. Trace is going to finish the job. Goes down to the jungle. Nagne looks like he's going to pick up a kill with that Chaos Storm. 1 for 1. Both top laners going down, and the melee continues. Che very, very low. KT may find an opportunity here. Che manages to make it out. GBM back in again with the gold card and the home guard. Teleported in. Chaser going after Nagne. Nagne still low, and there's an auto attack to finish him off from GBM. Score gets taken down as well. A bloodthirst.
Nagne will be there too, another former Najin player.
True enough. Oh, GBM trying to come in onto Someday. Someday lunges away that gold card. Wants to be used. Twisted advance. There it is. There's the stun, and Someday just nowhere he can go. Another E there. Recall canceled from Nagne. He's going towards Baron now. Score is the only one there. Maybe can get a miracle steal. They'll need it. They're going to turn to Score. There's GBM, the teleport coming in as well. Score completely caught out. Going to get taken down. Someday arrives at the party, but not at a good time. GBM. Wow, I can't believe he got him there. GBM pops his own just to stay alive. Peekaboo gets thrown in with that Fate's Call. GBM backs up yet again. There's another gold card on the Peekaboo's. Trace causes havoc in the KT backlines, and KT just cannot fight. Whoa, big spear on the Nagne. Jin Air gets nearly the ace. Only Kalista left, and I think that's going to be about it.
I think that's a surrender, actually. Nagne just took his headset off.
I don't think there's going to be a lot left after this. There it is. Surrender. And Jin Air takes game. And we're back once again on Summoner's Rift for game number 4 between KT Rolster and the Jin Air Greenwings. KT still one win away from a trip to Europe in the 2015 League of Legends World Championships.
Infestation.
Uh-oh, Peekaboo caught again into the enemy jungle. Teleports coming in. Can they take him out in time? Score on the scene someday there as well. And Jin Air backing away now. Nagne all over GBM, but GBM can turn it around if he wants to. Score could get stunned if he's not careful.
GBM has ult.
He does, yeah. Will he use it, though? They're going to turn onto him, and GBM could be in a bit of trouble. Whoa, over the wall he comes. There's the Chaos Storm. Peekaboo, and there's the exhaust. It's going to lead to a first blood going to Score. KT picks one up. He canceled his recall. He's going to try to walk. Maybe.
This is so smart, though, from KT.
Yeah, here we go. The dive coming in onto Trace under the turret. He's got his ultimate, and there he's going to pop it. Knockup comes in from that ensemble force. Trace going down very quick, still not that tanky, trying to get enough turret damage onto Someday. Oh, arrow used. Che throws up Ramalto as well. Peekaboo getting very, very low. They're going to take him down. Pilot with a kill there. Fizz ult onto Che. Doesn't really have there now, and that's going to scare KT off. Teleport coming from behind for KT. Jin Air could get trapped here. Fizz ult onto GBM. Che takes a lot of damage from that too. Someday coming from behind. Che escaping, trying to make something happen. Elise repels, comes back down. Pilot flashes into the wall right into Peekaboo. Peekaboo low, Pilot with the kill, and KT trying to turn this one around now. Chaos Storm comes in, a double kill though for Nagne before he gets taken out. A kill for GBM, and he's still going strong. Getting low, maybe not so strong anymore. As a kill, not quite coming in, an arrow on the run. Twisted advance now for Trace. He's got to get out of there though. He's too low, and another kill for Arrow. Oh, GBM! That's what they do want to pressure. Trace tries to come from behind or something. Gets caught, gets hooked by Peekaboo. Twist advance back onto Nagne. KT trying their best to take down the tank. And look at that unstoppable force right into the red buff pit. Another kill. Meanwhile, tier 2 goes down. Arrow putting all this pressure onto the bot lane at the same time.
Yeah, and that was basically just that nice pick, the 1v1. Now Arrow,
run.
But that 1v1 absolutely huge. And
KT fans, there you go, make the gift for something right now. KT wants to take this fight. They come in. Dragon does go over to Jin Air, but will they win the fight? Can they get away from this? Chaser caught. Huge unstoppable force. 3 men knocked up, and KT all over Jin Air. Pilot desperately trying to kite back, but he's got no peel. Che just says, see ya, I'm out of here. And GBM deep behind enemy lines. He's on the wrong side. That's 3 kills for 0 already. The hopes for Worlds slipping away for Jin Air. Trace gonna get caught trying to get away. Looks like they're gonna let him go. Goodbye, Che. And this is almost certainly going to be at least an inhibitor. It's going to be an ace now as Trace is taking out a double kill. Used, just going to scare him away from the turret. Nice hook onto Trace. Can they get him, though? He's pretty tanky. Ooh, not that tanky, though. Gets taken out very fast, and this could be it. Fizz ult in onto Che, and that's going to let them push forward for that mid lane inhibitor turret. And they're not going to stop there. Going for the inhibitor. How aggressive does KT want to be? They don't. Final inhibitor. And whoa, Nagne going deep onto Che. Can't quite get the kill, but forces him back to turret. Nagne getting maybe a little bit sloppy there. A little bit overeager, but it does allow his team to move up and take the inhibitor turret. And this could be it. All 3 inhibitors will be down in just a moment. KT pressuring to end the game, pressuring to end the series, and pressuring to send themselves to Worlds 2015. Here we go, moving in with those super minions. This is it. This is a last chance for Jin Air. They need to win a fight right here, right now. A hook onto Trace, goes back onto Someday, getting very low. Knockups happening onto KT. Trace makes it back to Fountain. There goes the Nexus turret, though. A kill onto GBM. He's the first to fall on Jin Air, and that is going to be maybe it. Score getting chased around by Chase and Pilot, though. A disjointed fight, and has Jin Air maybe found it? No, the Nexus turrets are gone, and Nagne stops on Che. And that is going to be it, a double kill for Nagne, make it a triple, and KT Rolster, after they finish off Chaser, a quadra, they are going to Worlds!